Yes, indeed. You already know what time it is. It's your boy Juice Baby back in your chest with another reaction video, man. This thing wild. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, man. Say, team was released 8 times before this happened, so I don't know, man. He been locked up, jammed up, and they kept freeing him. That's what it sound like. We finna see, man. I'm watching it just as well as y'all, man. So we finna see what's going on, but
October 5th, 2022, officers were dispatched to a complaint of vehicles racing in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Reckless driving in Sherman and Fairmount area. Unknown description of the vehicle, but the vehicle is recklessly driving in the area. Ongoing issue.
Probably what it was, getting arrested for drag racing. And they kept letting him go. And then he probably killed himself. That'd have been crazy, man. Wow.
Vehicle has been doing this for the past few hours.
However, the incident was quickly upgraded to a major crash involving multiple vehicles. As the first squad arrives on scene, one officer immediately begins directing traffic.
Hey, keep going, bro. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
While the other heads towards the scene of the accident.
You okay?
The driver of the vehicle is found sitting on the outside of the car on the curb.
Are you okay? He's trapped.
The passenger seems to have been thrown into the back seat of the vehicle.
Jet fire?
Negative. I'll get you vehicle information shortly.
All occupants are out of the vehicle.
There's one occupant trapped in the black Mercedes. They're trying to get him out right now.
Did someone pull you from the vehicle or did you climb out? Do you have ID? No, I
Were you driving this car, man? Were you driving this car, man? Were you driving this black car? What's your last name, bud? Huh?
M-U-R. Oh, my. I can't feel my leg, y'all.
Wait, sit. We're gonna get it checked. Spell your last name again for me. MC.
M-U-R.
M-U-R.
T-R-Y.
MC. M-C-U-R. Spell your last name again for me, man. MC.
M-U-R.
M-U-R.
T-R-Y.
T-R.
T-R-Y.
T-R-Y.
Yeah.
What's your first name?
J-I.
J-I.
Yeah, J-I.
J-A-Y?
J-A-R. Oh, but my arm popping out of place.
J-A. It's okay. Just relax. Just relax. Just relax. J-A-I. Spell your first name, man. J-A-I.
Q-U.
I. J-A-I-Q-U. A-N-N. Do you have a middle initial?
Q.
The officer learns the driver's name is Jaquan Q. McMurtry. After blocking traffic off with cones, the second officer runs to the scene and checks on one of the other vehicles involved in the crash.
Anyone in here? Trapped or no? Yeah. Hey man, were you in here by yourself? Yeah? What's hurting right now?
My whole body.
Your whole body? Okay. You got a driver's license or anything on you?
I can't get to it.
Okay, that's fine, bud.
Driving license.
Okay. Which way were you driving?
I'm going straight.
All right. What happened?
They was at the lights up there, right? They stopped at the green light. So I went around them. They was just sitting there. I don't know why, but I just had a feeling something's gonna happen. Then I just looked in my mirrors and I checked and I seen the first car fly past me, almost hit me. Then that car, I don't know what happened, and I just got hit.
Did you feel where you got hit at first?
It came from the back.
Okay. What's your address?
Bro.
What's your address? What's your address, man?
Must ain't got no idea.
Bye-bye.
like, man, get my ID.
Oh my God, bro. Was this young man in this car right here?
Yeah, he was in this car.
Okay, do you see where he was sitting?
I think he was the driver.
The driver? Okay, thank you.
The officer shares Jaquan's information to the firefighter. It is immediately apparent that he is suffering from many injuries, and officials soon discover that he will need to be put in a neck brace to prevent further injury. As the officer walks away, you can see the wreckage from the car is scattered all over the road. Reports conducted at a later date determined the car was traveling 109 miles an hour during the street race that caused the accident. A firefighter is seen starting up the jaws of life for the passenger of the vehicle, whose identity is not yet known. The passenger's injuries also appear much more severe than Jaquan's, and so officials focus their attention towards getting him into an ambulance first.
Why are they racing?
So there was racing another car?
Yeah. The other car didn't hit me, so it kept going. That car hit me from that side.
From that side?
I guess. Or the back. And then the other car almost hit me from this side.
Okay.
So as soon as I seen that car almost hit me, you know, I kind of, got over a little bit. So I'm looking in my other mirror, seeing this other car.
Hospital, sir? You want to go to the hospital? Yeah? Yeah. Yes? Yes.
Mom.
Can you walk?
I don't know. I haven't got out the car, Mom. I'm hurt.
Don't move, man.
Mom. Sorry.
I just need to breathe.
What you sorry
Is
for
the car?
me, man? You must have been in go.
I understand.
No!
Ma'am.
It's a second accident, he'd have been in.
Mama, go over there. Uncle Black.
I need to make sure he's completely good. I don't care.
Sir, can you just tell us you're good?
Mama, go over there by Uncle Black.
It's a possible.
Uncle Black is over there.
Possible.
I'm not saying he's involved.
This motherfucker was flying.
I understand that. That's why I need to secure the area, okay? Can you just do me a favor? Maybe hang
Y'all
out
better
over
do
there?
what y'all gotta do. I'm not playing.
Okay.
This my truck. I ain't trying to get this. I heard something, man. I was like,
You didn't say this my fucking baby. You said this my fucking truck.
You guys are all gonna have to be over here, okay?
Oh, man, you're sorry.
We just gotta give them some room, okay? So can you guys step back this way? I know, man, but we gotta secure the scene, man. So, to that tree. All right?
that tree?
As long as, hey, you can be right here. You can be literally right here, okay? I just gotta run to the tree. All right? So can you all get on this side, please?
You taking our space now.
I know, man, but hey, we got to try to keep a little bit. That I don't know. I just got here, so. All right.
Wait, it wasn't no other driver?
I haven't went over there. I just came straight to you.
About a car.
Just that car I know of, man.
That's the car that hit me.
Hey, guys. Sir, can you guys just stand over on that side of the tree, man? I appreciate it, man. Just send an ambulance to come take you there.
That's my
coming
baby
through, man?
and my truck. That's my mother's son.
Did they make you?
He okay to
Well, just so you guys know, I'm gonna send the guy over here. It's his family member. He's doing okay. He's gonna end up taking him to the hospital.
Okay.
He was just worried. He wanted to come in, and I'm like, I'm hold up. I don't want you to get tackled by the cops.
I understand, man. So you're here for this guy, correct, sir? Okay. I just got to make sure when the officer comes back that we got his info and all that before you guys head out. Okay.
I'm just checking.
I understand, man. I just wanted to let you know so you guys don't rush out of here and all that without at least us getting some info.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Okay, no problem, man. I appreciate it.
7279.
Hey, Grayson.
All right, the preliminary report is in. So far, it's just 2 fractured ankles and a fractured wrist, but obviously we don't know anything of the internals.
Hey, Mac, did you get dude's info? Okay, because his family member's here, so I just wanted to make sure that we got his
Hey,
info.
but you gotta go on the other side.
No,
too.
he's here. Hey, he's here for him. So.
No, I know. We put mom over there too. Right now,
Oh, okay.
for my sergeant, you gotta be outside the tape, bud.
All right, well, I'm gonna go back by my truck.
Okay, I appreciate it, man. Listen, even his mom, we put outside, man.
Okay,
It's just for our safety. Him, make
just
sure we
had to
get.
check on him, man.
I know. We just gotta make sure we get his treatment, get him out, and make him.
Okay,
make sure
that's
he get
fine.
checked on. All right.
That's fine.
I appreciate it, man.
All right, thank you.
An MFD dude let him in, so
Yeah,
that's why I was like,
I appreciate it.
Yeah, even mom, we moved out.
This officer takes a closer look at the wreckage and reveals just how far the tree pushed into the car. It appears the trunk of the tree is just touching the base of the front row seats. It is a miracle either occupant was able to get out of the vehicle at all.
Can you get out on that side? You won't be able to move right now, man. Not right now. We got med rigs and stuff coming in. You can't leave right now.
There's a large quantity of marijuana in the back passenger inside.
Okay.
That guy you're not going to get a lot of answers from. He's in horrible condition.
Okay. All right.
But somebody should probably ride in the back with them when they go.
I gotta go, bud.
Gotta go, I'm coming.
I gotta go.
You gotta go?
That's who they cut out? Horrible condition.
Make sure you slam it.
I'll slam it. I'll slam it.
Yeah, I got a little right there.
Yes, sir.
Is that your last name, bud? McCarthy? Huh?
I'm on the squad. I'm over.
Please take this off.
You're not, man.
Please take this off, please.
What's your last name, bud?
Please.
Leave it on.
Please.
Leave it on.
You gotta leave this on, man. You gotta leave it on.
Please, I can't breathe.
You alright? Calm down.
Sir. Ambulance is right here. Call console and have them get you out. My heart. Come on, please take it off. But my heart is my chest. It's my chest, bro. Please. Please, my heart.
There you go.
It's giving out, bro.
Where is he? Oh, I am slow.
Bro, it hurt, bro. It's giving out on me, bro. Please help me.
This man here, right here.
Alright, my heart giving out.
Right here. Alright, hold on. Give us 1 second. We're gonna get you on the cot. We're gonna get you on the cot, alright?
Hold still.
What is his name? You don't know? So who is this guy? They don't even know who he is. Who's this guy?
Hey, relax.
He's the passenger of the BMW?
Relax. Hey, relax.
Because he's not talking or anything right now. He's going in and out of consciousness. So
You gotta relax.
let me just let them work on him, and then once we get there, we'll get everything together. Nothing.
Careful, young guys out there, man.
That's what the
Drag
boss was
racing.
just calling me about.
Yeah, there's some more right in the center console area. Then he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5 phones. 6 phones. Came out of this car. Bigger bag of weed. That's in my wagon already.
Nope. Lay back. Sarah, lay back. Hey, lay back.
Where is it?
Relax. Gotta relax.
Oh, he just had a big piece of glass in his skull. Okay, I'll let Sarge know. So the passenger apparently has like a big piece of plastic or glass in his skull. So that's why he's going in and out of conscious, so it could be a serious.
At the hospital, this officer searches the bag that belongs to the driver of the vehicle. The officer started the search after medical staff told him they saw a small bag of weed through the opening.
Y'all have like, that might be fentanyl. Y'all got like Narcan and stuff, right? On hand?
What, you got a problem with this stuff?
No, I'm just, these that stuff spreads around.
Hey, dude, are you still at work?
You better come back to the hospital, dude. This kid's got like a fucking fistful of crack, dude.
Oh, did I miss that too?
This dude's bag is full of drugs, dude.
I missed the whole
It's in the prison. It's in the prisoner property thing. He had like a little. He's got like a little gram of weed. But then when I opened up the backfill bag, he's got a bunch of corner cuts all wrapped up, and it's like there's a tan substance, there's a white substance, there's a rocky substance. Like this dude was f***ing dealing.
Man.
Absolutely.
All them phones.
I missed a lot.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you.
Like this is.
Yeah. I just opened it up and I saw a little one at the very bottom. I was like, oh, that's
Yeah, like a shitload, dude. It's in his little fanny pack. Hold on, I'll describe it to you. Yeah, dude, he's got like dude, it's like if you balled up your fist. He's got like a bag, and then inside are like 3 separate bags. One's got a bunch of rocks. The other one's got like some like tan, like it looks like Parmesan garlic colored. You gotta come back and get this stuff, bro.
These boys out here wide, they wide A, boy. And then y'all drag racing with it in the car, man. Yeah, wow. That's a nice way to go to jail, my guy. That's a beautiful way to go. Yeah, let's ride around with ounces, 8 balls, and
What is that?
I don't know if there's fentanyl in it.
That's a lot of shit. Do you think these diamonds are real? Oh, it's a grill. Oh.
Yeah. If you didn't touch that man's grill. Knock all that up out of there.
No, I gotta babysit some stupid drugs that wrong. Thank God. And they wanted me to inventory. Yeah, you want me to sit up here with crack and heroin for 12 hours in a hospital room? That's smart.
My.
Bro. What the hell?
I didn't small amount. It's no small amount.
No.
The money stays in the property.
Yeah, I just wanted, I counted out just in case they tried anything like that. I didn't know if it went towards the charge of,
what the hell?
You know, like distribution.
No, you can't. Not unless it's 5,000 or more.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know, so.
Did it come in that bag, or did you put it in that bag?
The drugs?
Yeah.
No, they came in that.
Okay.
I didn't.
So, Budsy, do me a favor. I hate doing this because it's HIPAA. But just, you've got your camera on. Okay. Just keep the camera on.
Okay.
Just put it back into his bag. The money back into his bag.
Okay.
Because that's his property.
Yeah, I got the bag it was located in as well. It was in this one. No, it was in here.
Was it in the bottom?
No, I guess when nurse was moving it when I was out there, like this part was open and she saw it was in here like this. This part was closed. This was inside here.
Okay.
But yeah, the weed was just like sitting right there. She's like, he's got weed on him. When she was moving the bag to do whatever.
Okay.
So I have to write a report saying that you're the one who found it. Because the DA's can be like, oh, how did you notice that he had blah blah blah. You have to go through the clothes, right?
Correct. So I go through everybody's belongings on admission to see what they have, and then that way we charge in the computer, so when they leave, they have everything that they need to go through. And I opened just the front pocket of his bag, and I found the weed in the front pocket, and then I didn't look at anything else.
Okay.
And then that's when I left and I told you, and then you went and looked in the back pocket, and I was like, oh, I missed all the rest of it.
No, it's fine. Yeah, I wouldn't. That's fine. I appreciate it. All right, thank you. You're good.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
Jaquan's history with the court and their tactics with bail bonds frustrated the public, and especially the parents of Denari Peer, who was the passenger in critical condition. Unfortunately, Denari succumbed to his injuries, resulting in a parent's worst nightmare. Denari's parents were particularly upset about why Jaquan was even out of jail at all. To their frustrations, they would discover the court released Jaquan on multiple felony charges several times over the course of the previous 2 years, using bail bonds. Jaquan's first release on bail was for the amount of $1,000 for the charge of possessing a firearm as an adjudicated delinquent in March of 2021. 5 months later, in August of
Now what they saying is you can already hear it, bro. That man would have been alive, bro. That passenger would have been alive. Y'all would have locked this little knucklehead ass nigga up, bro. Come on, bro. I ain't get that many chances, man. Fucking couple of what the hell? The first y'all was trying to railroad a nigga ass, man. Y'all let this motherfucker run around like this, yeah?
2021, he would get arrested again for 3 additional charges of possessing a firearm as an adjudicated delinquent and 1 charge of bail jumping. Within a week after his arrest, he would pay a $3,000 cash bond to be released again. Within a few weeks, he got a ticket for operating a vehicle without a valid license, but appears to have not been jailed for that charge. 2 months later, in October of 2021, Jaquan was arrested for possessing 1 to 5 grams of cocaine with intent to distribute and posted a cash bond of $500. Interestingly, it appears the complaint for this charge was not filed until 9 months later in July of 2022, adding confusion to the timeline. It appears that Jaquan then failed to appear in court in August of 2022, resulting in a forfeiture of his $500 cash bond. Days later, after Jaquan appeared in court that same month, they set and post another $500 cash bond for him. In September of 2022, Jaquan's bond was forfeited again, although the Wisconsin court website does not make the reasoning clear, and then they seem to correct themselves at a later date, suggesting they vacated the forfeiture of the cash bond. This makes sense, as this was just a few weeks prior to the events that have taken place in this video, and Jaquan was out on bail at this time. A couple weeks after the events in this video, the court posted another cash bond for Jaquan for $50,000. A week later, a man by the name of Marvel Coleman, a counselor for troubled youth, paid for Jaquan's release. Seemingly, additional bonds were also set for Jaquan's previous charges weeks afterwards, one in the amount of $5,000 and another in the amount of $20,000.
It was a little money. There was a money grab for them. Little play, little dollars in the star. Getting another 50. And that's what was charged in this video. They bought him out for that too? Sheesh.
These were all paid, and the $20,000 bond seemed to be paid for with only $17,000. The next month, Jaquan was back out of jail. At this point, we count 7 instances where the court had the choice between keeping Jaquan in jail or releasing him back to the public. Even after charges of second-degree reckless homicide and possession of more than 40 grams of cocaine with intent to distribute. Understandably, the parents of Denari Pierre were outraged by this decision. They contacted the local press and Milwaukee District Attorney John Chisholm to voice their concerns, particularly towards catch and release tactics, as well as low bond amounts that don't equate to the crimes committed.
This just can't keep happening. When we spoke to John Chisholm, he blamed the commissioner. It just seems like he's doing more damage to the community than good.
Do you think that if the DA would have been tougher on McMurtry, your son would still be here today?
Definitely.
Yes.
Bruh not supposed to have been in that car, man. We can just, you know what I mean? We just gonna keep it real, man. My jit. You're not supposed to be in that car, man. Rest in peace, little home, but you know you ain't supposed to be riding with that dude, bruh. And you know what kind of dude you riding with. All that drug and dope. You think you just ride with some little college graduate, you know what's in the car. You know what's in there. You know what you ride. You know what kind of chances you take and ride with this dude, man. Don't let your parents do you like that, bro. Take that. You did that. I'm going to tell you just like it is. I done jumped in the car. You think I'm going to like, come on, bro. He jumped in that car too, bro. He jumped in that car. He knew the consequences. He knew he could wreck out. He knew he could die, especially if he high speed and he ain't just the first time they did that. The first time you been in the car with your boy doing about $150. Come on, man. You can't be in the car like that, bro. See all the basketball. You supposed to been playing ball, man. Hanging out. I'm good, boy. No, I'm straight. I don't want to ride. Boy, know how to say no, boy. I'm straight, boy. I walk home. I catch the Uber. Boy, I call my girlfriend. Call somebody responsible, bro. Do not get in the car. This is for the future youngsters out there that this can happen to. Don't get in the car, man. You know what this dude is. You own it, you own it, dog. Hey, be 100 behind it and let your parents be 100 behind it. We make them try to cover it up like you were this and that. And you shouldn't have been in the car, man. You shouldn't have been in the car, man. You Shouldn't have been in that car with that dude, bro.
If someone is proving that they have a habit of committing crimes, especially while...
Look. You talking to your son. You're not talking to us. We're going to back it up right now. This your talk you supposed to have with your son, boss. Not us. Your son. Now listen. You talking to your son right now. Go ahead.
Crimes, especially while pending charges are still underway, there shouldn't be a bail for that. You know, and part of these charges was felony bail jumping. So, you know, I'm all for giving someone a chance, but once that person shows that those chances are just going in vain, that I believe that they should be a lot stricter and there should be no bail or a substantial raise in the bail. Denari didn't get a second chance. So basically it was $500 and he was at home. No ankle monitoring or any type of supervision, and he was just allowed to roam the streets and is actually doing the same thing now. He's at home.
Yeah, he's at home. On GPS monitoring, we have attempted to reach out to Chisholm. We have...
It's kind of a conspiracy come from my end. I ain't gonna lie to you. You heard what them calls was asking that the other little. Did you touch the bag? No. Put that money back inside his. The police take that money. Like that was up 5,000. You know what I mean? Now where was that? Did you put that? Did you put them drugs in that bag? He would ask me, oh man. I think your little youngster might be working. He might be a little CI there. He might be a little Alpo Martinez out there, you know.
I've also spoken with our ADA as well regarding the bail.
When we spoke to them, the words that they used was fair.
Right.
Fair.
Which I found insulting because you're telling the victims what's fair to the person that killed our son. It's disgusting. Yeah. You know, to know that that they're treating...
Tell you the truth, man. Your son was playing Russian roulette. We were playing Russian roulette, man. I just gotta give it to you blood raw. You were playing Russian roulette. I don't know if they're gonna charge him with it. He was playing Russian roulette. It's like putting a gun to your head, knowing that thing can blow at any time. You pulling the trigger. He pulled the trigger when he jumped in the car. Your son pulled the trigger on himself when he jumped in the car, knowing what kind of caliber of dude that he dealing with. Boy, this dude ain't what's happening. Not for my well-being and my future. This ain't what's happening right here. Now, y'all jump in the car with this dude? My future might be over any second. He had those thoughts in his head because he know it's just a rush. I guarantee you. Boy, I'd be like, ooh. I'm talking about Saved by the Bell. Feel like, you know what I mean? When that car done jumped in and did the 345, 360, you hear me? Jumped out the car while that thing moving, boy. It look like we finna be. It's over with. So them the chances, I'm telling you. I can't do that, bro. I can't do that, man. It happened. The way society seeing it, he was driving the car, but he was in the back seat. He probably was in the passenger seat. Jumping up, finally cheering him on. What you thought he was in there? Telling him to stop. Tell him to slow down. Nah, he was egging him on, bro. He knew that man was finna be in the car wilding out. You know, like R.I.P. to the homie, but just like, it's real life, man. Little homie did that to herself, man. Man, that hurt though, bro.
And him, you know, with gentle hands, you know, allowing them to go to funerals that were of someone that wasn't related to him. I mean, he's had a list of requests and wishes, and it seems like they're just giving him what he wants. And meanwhile, we're told what's fair.
I missed his hugs and his kisses. even though he was 20, he would just, we're very affectionate family. So he would always give me and his dad hugs and kisses. And I just miss him. I just miss him.
In January of 2023, 2 months after Jaquan's final release, Marvel Coleman refunded his $50,000 cash bond. He cited that he was frustrated that the courts shared his information and that he was not aware that they would do that. Interestingly, Marvel shared that he worked close to Jaquan's family and his intention was to help. However, Marvel's own wife appears to have been unaware of Marvel's spending of $50,000 and even called the press to ask them what was going on, seemingly avoiding asking her husband directly. Before the events in this video, Jaquan was already facing numerous charges, which included 4 counts of possession of a firearm by adjudicated delinquent, 1 count of felony bail jumping, 1 count of not carrying a license, 1 count of displaying an unauthorized vehicle registration plate, and 1 count of possession of 1 to 5 grams of cocaine with intent to distribute. Of those charges, he was convicted of 3 counts of possession of a firearm by adjudicated delinquent, 1 count of not carrying a license, and 1 count of displaying an unauthorized vehicle registration plate. For these convictions, he was fined a combined total of $170 and was sentenced for a total of 1 year and 9 months in prison, along with 1 year probation. 1 count of possession of a firearm by adjudicated delinquent, and 1 count.
So what happened to the vehicle homicide? This is a different charge? It was a charge before he did that? Like, let's see what's going on, man.
Count of felony bail jumping was dismissed. He is still awaiting a verdict and sentencing for his charge of possessing 1 to 5 grams of cocaine with intent to distribute. For the events seen in this video, he is being charged for 1 count of second-degree reckless homicide, 1 count of knowingly operating a vehicle without a license and causing death, 3 additional counts of felony bail jumping for not showing up to his previous court hearings, and 1 count of possessing 40-plus grams of cocaine with intent to distribute. On August 8, 2024, Jaquan was found guilty by a jury trial on 1 count of second-degree reckless homicide, 1 count of operating a vehicle without a license and causing death, and 3 counts of felony bail jumping. He was found not guilty of possessing 40-plus grams of cocaine with intent to distribute. His sentencing for these verdicts will be determined on September 20th, 2020.
The officers, the doctors planted it. What happened? How that disappeared, man?
24. Denari Pierre's parents, Nicole Bird and Jackie Pierre, have been heavily outspoken about their son's case and the need for bail reform in the state. They have made news appearances as well as online petitions to change the state's possessing 40-plus grams of cocaine with intent to distribute. His sentencing for these verdicts will be determined on September 20th, 2024. Denari Pierre's parents, Nicole Bird and Jackie Pierre, have been heavily outspoken about their son's case and the need for bail reform in the state. They have made news appearances as well as online petitions to change the state's standards, in addition to ensuring Jaquan is sentenced to the fullest extent of the law for his crimes.
I knew it wasn't just a regular traffic accident, that Jaquan was driving,
Did you know Jaquan, sir, before this accident? Okay, if you say yes, you know what kind of gentleman, a young man that you gotta know who your chicken. Hell no, you ain't finna go nowhere with that dude. What you going? They gotta tell me every move they make. Ain't nobody just bouncing around my house. It's a difference. You allow people to walk out that door and they don't let you know where they going, then that's how you get into these situations like that. Y'all always, I'm talking about whatever. I don't care if you going to the stove, you might be going to the mailbox. You going to throw to the trash can. Before you open my door, you gonna let me know you finna walk out that door so I can be on my P's and Q's. You ain't finna walk out my door, have me slipping. You understand me? And I don't know where you at. You be up the street somewhere. You can be out of town. I don't even know what. You understand me? So, it get to that age, where you don't let your, I don't know. Well, your kids don't let you know where they're going. They get to the age where your kid just, go on, Mom. Okay, now be careful, and that's it. You don't even must tell her where you're going. You can be going anywhere, but in these days and times, you see what's going on. You can't live your life like that. You can't, man. You gotta be knowing with, especially, I don't know if that was your only child. It would have seemed like I don't hear nothing about the siblings and sisters coming out crying and nothing. I think that was their only child, because I don't see nobody else, like, you know, like I say, the siblings sitting in the meetings with them and the interviews, but and that hurt. I've been there. I done lost my seed too, so.
Reckless isn't even the word to use, you know, when you're driving in a 35 mile an hour zone, going 109 miles an hour with no valid driver's license.
Your son got a ride from someone who he trusted. He did trust him.
He just needed a ride. My son didn't have a chance to make that decision for himself. He didn't have a chance to get out of the car when Jaquan started driving that way. It's been rough for us, you know.
Nah, bruh. He needed a ride. He needed a ride. What you mean he needed a ride? Like if dude wasn't there, he wasn't gonna make it home? He was gonna die like out there in the street? Like what the? No, man, you can't do that, bro. That hurt. But to take the initiative, man, you gotta take the blame, bro. Look at how. I mean, I'm looking at it from the point of the person that's actually in the street. He ain't jumping that car not knowing what the kind of guy he was dealing with, man. He trusted him to do what? To drive about 109 miles per hour and be packing dope and guns in the car? Yeah, he trusted him to be that kind of guy. He knew that was who he was dealing with, man. You think that man ain't know he was dealing with this kind of guy? Can't try to shit him like that, dog. Cause you got people that's out here that the kids ain't gonna run around and do the same shit, man. You gotta protect. Okay, boom. You can't try to protect his face. He gone now. Now here, example. Like, don't jump in the car. You need to call me. Well, mama and daddy need a ride. You better call them an Uber. It's Uber and Lyft time now. Hey, make no excuses, man. Hey, get in an Uber and jump out that motherfucker up the street somewhere, bitch. If you trying about, you the Uber driver ain't gonna be riding around. You know me. I mean, for his job's sake. He ain't finna be riding around with no dope and drugs in his car and be doing 109 miles per hour with everything being tracked and tagged. You know what I'm saying? That's all being tracked. Every move the Uber or the Lyft mate, they know exactly what they doing and when they do it. You see what happened with Fulio, them boys snitching on them, the Uber driver snitching on them boys over there. So it's like, come on, man. Wrong decisions, my guy. Yeah. It hurt.
That's my heart. That's my son, man. I miss him so much.
I know.
They've also made a dedicated Facebook group that not only keeps the public aware of their son's case, but brings to light other devastating criminal cases in Milwaukee. You can find those links in the description below.
Excuse me, y'all, man. Shout out to little homie. Find another way, bro. You can't tell that man you couldn't find another way home other than just get in the car with this knucklehead, knowing that he a knucklehead. You know, we know our knucklehead, boy. Ain't nobody riding. We know what our friends do. We know what kind of friends we got. We know of our friends, killers, robbers, dope dealers, murderers. They don't keep that kind of stuff from you. They know that's what they want to be known for. That's what they brag about. That's what your friends do, man. That's how they get their rap in the street. That's how people respect them, man. Ain't nobody just running around here just, they know if you go to the library every day, that's what's going to be labeled. They know if you go to that basketball court every day, you're going to be labeled. The people see you. They don't know what time it is with you, man. They behind hanging on that corner with them niggas busting and shooting at, they gonna know that's what kind of people you is. You hanging around them. Come on, man, stop playing with me, man. This has been another lesson, man. Streets, boy, it's nothing to be played with out there. You understand me? Stop it, man. You youngsters out here trying to be friendly and want to be down, bruh. I almost got missing a couple of times just trying to be, you feel me? That's the early part of it, and I had to learn to start hanging on your own. Only way you're going to be able to survive and stay out of trouble, especially if you ain't finna be putting yourself in trouble, because, boy, it'll be people around you, they ain't even going to tell you they're in trouble. They gonna be, and you hanging around them. Like, they ain't going to tell you the police looking for them. They ain't going to tell you them hitters looking for them. They ain't going to tell you that. They're going to have you hanging around them. And you're going to get caught up right in the well, right along with the crap. You know what I'm saying? So y'all stay tuned, man. Y'all already know what time it is. Your boy Juice Baby back in your chest again with another reaction video, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, man. It's already what it is. Gang, gang.